Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm glad to see you here with us. I'm having Aiste with me. She's a BankFit consultant. So she will presenting today's webinar.
Hello and welcome. My name is Aiste and I will present you what's new in version 23 of BankFit. So let's get started. And here is an overview of the changes we were made. So payment recognition process was improved. We are in this BankFit version, we are presenting an improved and streamlined recognition process, and we are adding a new advanced recognition engine. Skip posting functionality was improved, and a new feature for automatic posting is included. There are some changes in assisted setup, get started with BankFit, and there are some additional changes I will tell you about too. So let's start with improved payment recognition process. So from now on, our recognition is run in journal lines, not in statement lines as before. So I think many of you can remember our process, how we refresh recognition in statement lines, go to journal lines, delete all the lines, and run function process statement batches. So we can forget this flow. From now on, the new BankFit summarized flow is like this, and the most important change in this flow is that recognition process is run in journal lines. So there are a new column added in journal lines, which called recognition progress BankFit. And in this column, you will find new recognition statuses. As you can see, there are 6 different statuses. First one is in progress. We have 2 completed statuses. One is bold. We have 2 needs attention. One of them is bold, and we have a manual changes. So let's see how this looks in Business Central. So I opened journal lines, and in here in recognition progress BankFit column, you can see these different statuses. It is colorful, and I will explain you what this status shows us. So for example, we have completed bold. So this result shows us that customer or vendor was found and application was made with the document. You will find mark in this column. This one, completed but not bold, means that account type, customer or vendor, was found, but the application was not made. And this one needs attention. This one means that recognition was not successful, and you need to manually update this line and check this line. Also, we have needs attention but not bold. So this one, this means that, for example, vendor was found by IBAN, but there was no document in the message to recipient. So you have to apply this payment manually. So I mentioned a few times that this line was recognized by vendor or by bank account. So where can we find this information? The new fact box was added in journal lines, and we can find there our recognition data. Also, we have a possibility to choose from 2 recognition results. So first, what kind of information we will find in fact box? So we will find recognition results, type, score, documents, and the option to select from recognition results. So let's go back to Business Central, and in this right corner, we have our fact box, new fact box. And this one shows us a lot of information. I will come back a little bit to my presentation. On the top of this fact box, we will see the recognition result which was applied. How can we identify which recognizer result it is? So if we see in account type in recognition type line that, for example, it was recognized vendor by account name and recognized document, or for example, text to account mapping. So this is an usual recognition type for us. So we know that this result comes from Bankfeed Recognizer. And a new our recognizer, additional advanced recognition engine result will always look like this. You will find text similarity source not specified. Also, in this new fact box, you will find identified documents below the recognition result. And we added confidence score. In the top of the fact box, it will be placed recognition result, which had a higher score. So the highest score is 1, and all scores which are close to 1, we recommend to trust this result. But for example, if you will see result 0.5, you need to verify this result and check this line. So now let's go back to Business Central. And as you can see, while I'm moving from one line to another, this information changes. And we have a new additional possibility. If you want to check, you can press on account type recognition, and related information will be opened. So in this case, this payment was recognized vendor by account by recognized document. So if we press on the line, vendor ledger entries will be opened. And if, for example, this line, some line was recognized by text to account mapping, when we press on this recognition result, text to account mapping table will be opened, and a cursor will stand on that line, which helped us to recognize this payment. Also, I mentioned that you have a possibility to choose one of recognition results. So, for example, you will see that the better result is not applied. So you can choose another one by clicking here on 3 dots and accepting. So please look at this line I'm choosing. I press accept. And this line information changes, and the status, recognition progress Bankfeed status, will be changed to manual changed. By default, it is set that we accept Bankfeed recognizer result, and we run additional recognizer recognition process, and after some time this new recognition engine observes your work, how you apply your payments with documents, and this recognition engine will improve its results. So after some time you can go to integration setup Bankfeed and choose that you want to accept this result too. So let's go back to the presentation. as I told you, from now on, we don't have to go to statement lines to refresh recognition. So we can refresh recognition directly in the journal. So for example, we open journal lines and we see payment which was not recognized, and we can find, for example, word fees in message to recipient. So we can add a new rule to recognize our payment. So we add this rule and select account number, go back, and we need to refresh recognition to see does this rule work. So what we have to do, we need to select this line and press refresh recognition bank feed. You can so only selected and not manually changed lines will be updated. So if you need to refresh recognition for all the lines, you need to select more and select all the lines. To see the result, we need to press F5. F5, yes. And we can see that our recognition was made and this line was recognized by text to account mapping. And when we open this related information, we see that this word fees helped us to recognize this, payment. Okay, so in the new assisted setup function, there was possibility to skip vendor payments removed, and we improved skipped posting functionality. So we can set what kind of lines we want to skip. So first thing, what we need to do to use this functionality, we need to define journal lines as skipped posting. So to do that, we need to go to recognition config and on the integration setup bank feed page, and we can define which lines we want to skip in text account mapping. So I will show you how we do that. So let's go to setup list, integration setup bank feed, actions, and recognition config. So in this table, we can define which lines we want to skip. So for example, we want to skip all vendor payments. So we need to choose account recognition type, which helps us to identify if this payment is for vendors, and select in the skip posting column vendor. So we are selecting vendor in all types, which helps us to recognize vendor payments. Okay, so there's another possibility to define lines as skipped in text account mapping table. So here we have mapping text fees, and for example, we want to skip posting of the payments with fees. So we press edit list, and in the column skip posting, we need to mark this line as because we want to skip these payments. So let's go to journal lines. And now we need to refresh recognition. So select all the lines and press refresh recognition. And as you can see, we already have a result. So here we have lines marked as skip posting. This is payments for vendors. And this line, for example, we made text account mapping setting. This line has word fees in message to recipient, and we want to skip these payments. So these payments are now marked skipped posting in this column. And we did the first step. We defined which lines we want to skip posting. Now we need to think how we want to process these skip posting lines. So there are a few possibilities. One of them, we can set setting to automatically transfer these skipped posting lines to posted statement lines. Or we can use move skipped lines bank feed in journal lines. Or we can leave these lines as it is and post a journal, and these lines would not create new entries, only will be transferred to posted statement lines. So let's go back to our journal. So to move skipped posted lines from the journal, we can use this function move skipped lines bank feed. So we will see here marked payments as skipped posting, and just press skipped lines bank feed. Another setting is in setup list, integration setup bank feed. You can find here auto move skipped to posted. So if we decide to use this setting, what will happen? The moment journal lines are created and recognition is run, the bank feed would identify lines, for example, payments for vendors, and will not import these lines in journal lines. So you will not see those lines here. They will be transferred automatically to posted lines. Process statement batches function was updated, and there is no possibility to select that we want to post journal batches. So for this job, we need to schedule job queue entries, and there is these possibilities. We can, as usual, select which lines we want to post automatically. So we can post only recognized or only fully applied. And from this version, we added a filter. So we can filter which journal batches we want to automatically post. So if we leave this filter empty, this job will post all the batches which has journal lines recognized and fully applied. So I mentioned process statement batches function. So this function was renamed, and now it is called process accounts bank feed. And in this new function request page, we have only two options left. So we can get bank transactions and create journal lines. Also, this function now manages tests for connected accounts and connections. And as I mentioned, for automatic posting, we are now scheduling job queue entries to do this job, post journal batches. Assisted setup was updated too. So now it's called Get Started with Bank Feed. And connecting to the bank starts from choosing the bank from bank institution list. So what you need to do, you need to select country code if needed, select get transactions, initiate single payments, and initiate bulk payments is not valid yet, it's in progress. And you need to enter your bank name in name filter window and press enter. After you find your bank, select this bank and press next. And later you will connect to your bank as usual. So to summarize what was changed in assisted setup, get started with bank feed. So important information is that skip vendor payments option was removed. And connecting to the bank starts with choosing the bank from the bank institution list. And here are some additional changes. So connected bank accounts page was updated. Let's go to Business Central. So as I open connected bank accounts, you can see here on the top of the page that we have 4 functions now, not 2 as in the previous versions. So we have connect accounts function. So this allows you to reach assisted setup quickly. And we have refresh accounts. So this function means in the previous Bankfeed versions, the moment we open this connected bank accounts page, we can check our real-time balance in our bank accounts. So from this version, if we want at this exact time to see what kind of balance is in my bank account, we need to run this function, refresh accounts, and this function runs process accounts Bankfeed. And also, as usual, we can reconnect bank accounts and disconnect bank accounts from this page. So Bankfeed setup list was updated. So let's go to setup list. And as you can see, setup list was divided into sections. So the first section is get started with Bankfeed. Another section is our setup pages, important pages. Another one is informational pages, and we can reach job queue entries from setup list Bankfeed. Also, we can find setup list using search. So another setup was added, check apply to oldest. So if you use the standard Business Central customer vendor application method apply to oldest, this new setup will ignore Bankfeed recognitions and skip application to identify documents to maintain the standard application method. So this setup is in setup list, integration setup, and you can choose this check apply to oldest function setup. Okay, and a new, I think you will like this one. We sometimes clients need to check primary information of the transaction, and to do that, we were always going to statement lines. So from this version, we can access statement lines directly from the journal. So we just need to select the line which we want to check. Go select on the top of a list, on the top of a page line and statement line. And you will see that constructive table will be opened. And I think in this table, we will really we will find information what we need better. Okay. And as requested by customers, we can find Bankfeed activities fields in more roles. In main, you can find Bankfeed activities in main role center. So by default, it is added to these profiles. And you can include Bankfeed activities fields in using personalization in these roles. And the last information I want to tell you that from now on, if the user do not have super permissions or Bankfeed requested permissions added, this user cannot find any this user will not see Bankfeed activities fields in the main role center, and this user will not find any pages of Bankfeed except for one, get started with Bankfeed. So that's it. Thank you.
Of course, we can close then the session, and if you will have questions later after reviewing the recording or trying new features by yourselves, with your own environment, feel free to reach us out, either Aiste directly if you know her, or myself. Or of course, you can use our generic email support@bankfeed.com. Thanks everyone for joining and
Thank
being
you.
with us.
Bye.
Bye.